Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Break the Script, your go to destination for rare information. Here's a thought experiment. What do Kodak, Blockbuster, and Nokia have in common? All of them were at the top of their industries. All of them had something nobody else had, a perfect formula. Yet today, they're not just struggling, they're irrelevant. When was the last time you used a film camera? Probably a long time ago, right? It's not anytime soon because since Instagram took over, we haven't been doing all that. But there was a time when Kodak was the king. They owned the film market. They even invented the digital camera. But you know what? They buried it. They buried it literally. They thought it would cannibalize their film business. Did it protect Kodak? For the Gen Z kids who are watching this, do you even know Kodak? Here's the truth. What works today may be obsolete tomorrow. Kodak is obsolete. By the time Kodak realized digital was the future, it was too little too late. Their competitors had already run away with the price. Yep. Now let's look at Blockbuster. Once the king of Friday entertainment, people loved renting movies. Blockbuster had the chance to buy Netflix. It was when Netflix was just a DVD by mail service. But they didn't buy Netflix. You want to know why? Because they believed people would always want to walk into a store, browse the shelves, and hold that physical DVD. Sure, I loved the physical DVD. It was great. They weren't entirely wrong in thinking so. But by the time they realized people cared about convenience more than nostalgia, streaming had taken over. Netflix became the king. And then there is Nokia, the mobile phone giant that everybody trusted. They dominated the market until smartphones arrived. Nokia had something special: reliability. Their phones were known to last forever. Have you had a 1100? It would never break. But they underestimated the smartphone revolution. They were clinging on to their old Symbian operating system instead of adapting to smartphones. Nokia wasn't wrong to believe in their strengths. Their mistake was assuming that their strengths would remain their strengths forever. What made them great once, durability, no longer mattered when smartphones took over. Now you're probably thinking, that's business. I don't run a business. I don't run Kodak. I'm not Nokia. I don't need to know all this. But you do. You can apply the same principles to your career. Think about your workplace right now. Everything is changing. And it's changing faster than ever. You have remote work, you have automation, you have AI. Now, before I give you some actionable insights, I want to give you one more example. Let's shift for a moment to Tamil cinema. Remember Mike Mohan? Back in the 1980s, he was the heartthrob of every girl out there. The guy couldn't miss. But he had a formula, one that worked incredibly well for those times. A romantic lead with chart-topping songs by Ilayaraja, a specific kind of movie and a specific kind of audience. The problem? The industry moved on. The audience changed. Mohan stayed the same. It wasn't a lack of talent, it was a lack of flexibility. He stuck to one thing that made him great, not realizing that to stay great, he had to evolve with the times. The ability to pivot is your greatest asset. The world is going to keep changing. The question is, will you change with it? If you're following Break the Script, I believe you're going to change with it. You're going to change with us. So remember, flexibility isn't just a survival tactic, it's a growth strategy. The best way to stay relevant isn't to cling on to what made you successful, but to be ready to reinvent yourself every time. Thanks for tuning in to Break the Script. I'll catch you on the next one.